Something I've really been wrestling with the past few weeks is what my purpose is in life. And it's really been messing with my head. Like, I've been trying to figure it out every single day that I've been down here in Florida. And I'm trying to, become the best version of myself, trying to become the best I can in the gym, trying to do all these things to better myself and to follow the dream of becoming a full-time content creator. But I'm not really helping anybody. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing anything with my life. Like, I am trying to become better, I am trying to better myself every day, but I'm not helping anybody. And I've been reading tons of articles about purpose and listening to tons of videos on YouTube and listening to podcasts about purpose. And one of the best ones I heard so far was from Jay Shetty, and he said, your purpose in life is to use what you're passionate about to help others. So to use your passion to help others. And I think that's such a good way to put it. But I still don't know what passion I would use to help others. I still don't know. The only things that I'm really passionate about, I would say, are health and fitness, and I love to travel and connect with others. Those are the main things I'm super passionate about and love doing. And of course I could help others with their fitness journey, like becoming a fitness coach or a diet coach or something like that, but that's not really what I want to do with my life. And I don't really know what I want to do with my life yet. I really don't, and it makes me super annoyed in my head every day. Like, it's a constant battle every single day of, why don't you know what you want to do? You've been here for 21 years. You should know some of the things that you like doing, and you should be leaning towards doing something with your life. And I just don't know what that is yet. And it annoys me so much, and I get myself so mad every single day because I don't know what it is. But today I did come to the conclusion that it might just be something that is later. I might not find my purpose until I'm like 50. Might not find it until I'm 60. And then I go spend the last 10, 20 years of my life and fulfill my purpose for those last 10 to 20 years of life. But the only thing that I can do right now is do whatever I think is my purpose and run with that. And I just got to pick something and do it. And it might not be my purpose. It might not be what I'm here to do. But I just have to pick something and run with it. Because sitting in my room every day and thinking about it over and over again, or just going on walks and thinking about it the whole time, and not picking something and not actually trying and taking steps to discovering my purpose or trying to figure out what my purpose is, I'm never going to get anywhere, and I'm never going to decide what that is. I am going to decide something. I don't know what it is yet, but my brother and I want to take this next year to dedicate our entire year to one thing, to getting good at one thing. And that's what we're gonna do. Pick something and run with it. But obviously I don't want to pick something stupid. Like, I want to pick something that I'm actually interested in and actually like, and a thing that I can actually help others do, or a way I can use one of the things that I'm passionate about to help others. That's another thing that I think is huge about purpose, is helping other people. Like, how can you help others with your purpose? How can I help others? And I talk to God about this all the time. I pray to him every single day, and I ask him, God, what am I here to do? What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do with this life? I ask him that every single day. And I haven't heard an answer yet. And I might not. I might never hear an answer. But I'm going to keep asking. That's for sure. I just watched this movie, Soul, last night, which is a Disney movie. And it's supposed to be a life-changing movie. Like, it's supposed to help a lot with finding your purpose and figuring out what your purpose is. And it honestly didn't really help me at all. But the storyline is basically the main character wants to be a musician, this pianist. His whole life he wants to play the piano, and he wants to get this big break about being able to play piano on stage and being able to be one of the great piano players. And then he basically dies and goes to this place where he meets this other person that has never lived life before. And they go, and then she gets put into his body, and it's a long story, but he's doing everything he can to get back in his body so that he can play this gig at night that's supposed to be his big break. It's supposed to be the thing that takes off his career and launches his vision of becoming a full-time piano player and being one of the greats. And he's doing everything he can, and he's stressing about it and trying to figure it out. And then he finally gets back in his body, and he makes it to play that night. He makes it to play his gig. And he plays his gig, he does it, he loves it, and then after playing, he goes outside and he's like, so what now? what am I supposed to do now? And he says, I've just thought this would feel different. Like, I've wanted this my whole life, and now I have it, and I don't know, I thought it would feel different. And just makes me think about that a lot, like with my purpose. Like, maybe I don't have just one thing. Like, maybe I'll never know. Maybe it's just for me to live life and experience life. But I do think that I will get fulfillment from helping other people. I do really think I'll get fulfillment from helping other people. Like, purpose might not even be a real thing. You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm going in circles with this, like just talking about the same thing over and over again, but this is what I do all the time, and I just don't know. But it's something inside of me that I think about so much. I think about it so much. Like, I feel like I'm here to do something bigger than myself. I just don't know what it is. And I've read the Bible about it a lot. I looked up all the best Bible verses for purpose, and I read them all. I read all these articles, I read all these podcasts, listened to all these podcasts. I just still don't know. And I don't think anybody's gonna be able to tell me. Like, the more and more I realize it, the more like stuff I hear about it, like it'll be about other people's experience of finding their purpose and finding their meaning in life and everything. And that might help me like take steps in the right direction, but I don't think anybody is gonna be able to tell me what it is or tell me how to find it. I'm not really making this video to be motivational or to tell you to go do something or tell you how to find your purpose. This is what I think about a lot, and this is me trying to think through it and figure out how to figure out what I'm supposed to be here to do. And honestly, right now, my only answer that I have is I need to stop thinking about it so much and just start doing more things that I think will lead me in the right direction, that I think will lead me closer to finding the thing that I'm supposed to be here to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean, it can only help, right?